Bro, what are proteomics, man?
Proteomics, dude? What's that?
I don't know.
I'm gonna go check that out for you. Proteomics? What? What? This is so confusing.
Proteomics? How do you say it?
Say it again? Proteomics?
It's the weirdest word I've ever heard.
Proteomics? I have no idea.
Just make something up.
Probably has something to do with yogurts.
Positive economics? I don't know.
The economics of protons.
A social science? No. Mathematics?
Something to do with physics?
A nutrition supplement?
I don't know, maybe it's a type of exercise.
Pro cartoons. No?
No idea.
Proteins?
Really? Is it really?
I should know that. I'm in biology.
Okay, I was in the same field, right?
There you go, something we all need. Proteins are good. They're building blocks of cellular nutrition.
To be specific, proteomics is the study, analyzation, and digital cataloging of every protein in the human body, or the proteome.
A quick fact about proteomics. In protein synthesis, the process in which proteins are created, a gene's nucleotide sequence specifies an amino acid sequence that bends, shapes, and folds into a certain shape that becomes the protein. The shape of the protein is what gives it its function, and only by knowing the shapes of the proteins that genes produce will we ever be able to make sense of the human genome. The importance of proteomics. Well, you see, the effects of proteomic research can be seen in a wide array of fields. Right now, proteomic research is aiding reproductive research and its efforts towards animal cloning and stem cell research. The final goal of proteomics is for all the proteins to be cataloged digitally, which will provide scientists with vast information on how proteins interact with DNA, how they affect cell processes, and how they are affected by the cell processes. For example, certain proteins in the cancer cells are not found in normal cells, which will make them helpful in creating anti-cancer drugs for the future.
So, this proteomics, what's so good about it? Pros. Proteomics has a great amount of benefits. Protein research will lead to drug development and advances in disease cures. Furthermore, knowing all the protein's shape and details will allow us to begin to make sense of the human genome as a whole and allow even further research. Proteins are critical components in our bodies, and knowing all of this information will allow things never thought imaginable. Altering proteins, curing diseases, changing functions. This research will make anything possible in the human body. Ultimately, proteomics is providing a better understanding of the pathomechanisms of diseases.
I want to keep that one. It was bad. Yeah. Bad. Yeah. The cons of proteomics. In the human body, there may be up to 1 million proteins. To catalog every single one of these proteins into computer databases and analyze them all will require vast amounts of time, money, and equipment. Additionally, the information to be gathered from proteomic research will create great controversies. Will it cause more harmful biological warfare? And if in the wrong hands, can it be used to harm our bodies? Knowing all the protein shapes and functions will allow us to alter our systems, for better or for worse. Ethical issues of proteomics. Through the process of researching and analyzing proteins, human samples and testing become of need. With the human data, there is issues to whether the info belongs to the doctors, can be publicly released, or if it is private information that belongs only to the test subject. Current proteomic research. Currently, proteomic research is being applied to reproductive research. Specifically, stem cell research and animal cloning are being researched through the use of proteins and protein information. Additionally, proteomic technologies are currently being integrated into the drug discovery process in addition to genomic information. What are you doing?
Playing Angry Birds. What do you think?
Girl, please. So how do you feel about proteomics?
I'm an expert. I know everything about it. You can call me Proteomics, man.
Alright.